Good morning, boys and girls. In school, we've been talking about kindness and ways that we can be kind to others. And I know that all of you have been learning about the Golden Rule. The Golden Rule is just that we should treat others the way you want to be treated. If you don't want someone to be mean to you, then don't be mean to them. It's very easy. Think about those otters. When we read the story, Do Unto Otters, their rule was to treat otters how you want to be treated. Well, boys and girls, if we follow that rule and we can use it in our world would be a much happier and kinder place. Today I have a story to share with you. It's called Be Kind, and I even wore my Be Kind shirt. So the story today is about a little girl named Tanisha. And Tanisha, well, she has a little bit of a problem in school, and one of her classmates figures out a way to be kind. The author of this story is Pat Zietlow Miller, and it's illustrated by Jen Hill. Now I'm going to get a little bit closer so you can see the pictures. Be kind. I'm sure that being kind will also make you think of being a bucket filler. If you're a bucket filler, you're being kind and following the golden rule. Be kind. Tanisha spilled grape juice yesterday. That's never a good thing. All over her new dress. Everyone laughed. I almost did too. But Mom always tells me to be kind. So I tried. I don't think it worked. I said, purple is my favorite color. I thought Tanisha would smile, but she ran into the hall instead. When she came back, snack time was over. She put on her art smock and didn't look at anyone. How do you think she was feeling? Even though her classmate was trying to make her feel better, she was still probably feeling a little embarrassed. I almost told Tanisha that art was my favorite class, but I didn't want her to leave again. So I painted purple splotches and added some green until I had a bunch of beautiful violets. While I painted, I thought about Tanisha. So she's showing kindness by just making a picture. Should I have handed her my napkin? Let her borrow my sweatshirt? Spilled my juice so everyone stared at me instead? What does it mean to be kind anyway? Making cookies for Mr. Rinaldi, who lives alone. Letting someone with smaller feet have my too tight shoes. He might win races in them. These are all little things that you can do too. Maybe it's helping. Putting the dirty dishes in the sink. Oh, I'm sure your mom and dad would be very happy if you did that. Cleaning up after Otis, our class guinea pig. He's a messy eater. And you might have some pets at home that you can help clean up, so it's not all your parents' responsibility. That will fill their bucket and make them happy. Maybe it's paying attention. Telling Desmond I like his blue boots. Or asking the new girl to be my partner. Listening to Aunt Franny's stories, even the ones I've heard before. All little ways to be kind. Being kind should be easy. Like throwing away a wrapper or recycling a bottle. Or saying, thank you, bless you. My mom says the quickest way to be kind is to use people's names. Hey Carla, what's new, Omar? Good afternoon, Rabbi Mandelbaum. It's really hard to remember people's names, so when you remember a person's name and you say it, they know that you were thinking about them and remembering them. It really does make a lasting impression. Being kind can be hard too. even when you know what to do. Teaching someone something I'm good at is tricky, even when I'm patient. Looks like she's trying to help her little brother. And you can see he's getting a little messy, little hard for her, but she's trying to stay calm and kind. And sticking up for someone when other kids aren't kind is really hard and really scary. Boys and girls, standing up to a bully is probably one of the hardest things to do, but it's showing kindness and helping others. Maybe I can't solve Tanisha's grape juice problems. Maybe all I can do is sit by her in art class and paint this picture for her, because I know she likes purple. Maybe I can only do small things, but my small things might join small things that other people do. And together, they could grow into something big. Something really big. So big that all our kindness spills out of our school, spread throughout the town, travel across the country, and go all the way around the world. That would be an awesome thing. You can teach someone to be kind by showing them how to be kind. And right back to Tanisha and me, so we can be kind again and again and again. Boys and girls, being kind is very simple, and it doesn't have to be a great big gesture. It can be big or small. It could make a difference to maybe a lot of people or even just a friend like Tanisha. Today, in the next few slides, you're going to click. You're going to think about 4 examples from the story how to show kindness. So when you click right here, you can type in, oh, sorry, that made me go back. Forgot that I'm not in present mode like you will be. So when you click here, you can type, you can highlight that, and you can type in your own answers into the box. Throughout the day, I want you to think about how you can be kind, just like the girls in the story. Making connections to things that we have read in class help us in our real world too. So think about today. How are you being kind and making a connection to this story? Boys and girls, don't forget, remember the golden rule, and you will be a better person and make the world a better place. See you soon.